Hello, I'm Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I am here to bring you our Wednesday word for this week. I want to begin with a word from the Gospel of Matthew, the 28th chapter, beginning with the 16th verse. Now the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain to which Jesus had directed them. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. And Jesus came and said to them, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age." Friends, this is the word that Jesus left with his disciples. And then they were left with, what next? What next? He left them with the command to go and to do and to baptize and to teach. But they weren't sure exactly how all of that was going to play out. We are in the midst of our What Next worship series. And this Sunday we're going to be talking about what is next for the early church. What happened with them after Pentecost. What happened after the Holy Spirit had come down and filled them and directed them and guided them. And then we'll think about what's next for us here at Main Street. If we allow the Holy Spirit to come and direct our ministry, our mission, and our work, allow the Holy Spirit to fill us so that we can truly be about God's work here on earth. We will be offering the worship series both online still if you feel uncomfortable about coming to worship in person, but we have begun our in-person worship series. We had 28 people this past Sunday, and it was a blessing to worship in person. If you feel you are ready and would like to be a part of that, we ask you to please remember to fill out the health acknowledgement form by Thursday of this week, as well as to register your attendance. That way we can know and anticipate who is going to be coming and be prepared ahead of time for all the people who will worship in person. Please be sure to do that. And then before you leave that Sunday morning, make sure that you take your temperature and that you bring your mask. I look forward to worshiping with you either in person or online. Either way, the Spirit is guiding and is working within this congregation here at Main Street. I've been blessed this week to be able to participate in 2 new hashtag Bedford favorites. And I will be posting those with this Wednesday word. I hope that you, if you have not shared your hashtag Bedford favorite with me, please do. Some of you have shared, and we are still working out times to get together with you, and I am looking forward to connecting with everyone who has shared that time with me, and for us to learn together about what is so favorite, what the wonderful things are about Bedford, about this community, and about the work and ministry and lives of the people here at Main Street. I also want to remind you that the ministry and mission of Main Street is continuing, and thank you so much to everyone who has been so faithful by giving of your tithes and offering. We do need that to be able to continue to do the work of this congregation. You can do that online on our website. You can do it that way, or you can mail your check in, and either way we will greatly appreciate all of your financial faithfulness to God and God's work here at this church. We have been hearing lots of different schools are preparing for what's going to happen this fall, and it can be a scary time for the administrators to make sure that they are having a safe place for students and teachers, for teachers to just think about what's it going to be like and how can I make sure that I'm safe for me and my family, and make sure that the students are safe. For the bus drivers who will be responsible for transporting the children in a safe manner. For the custodians who will have them be cleaning and making sure that all of the surfaces and the added duties that they will have. For the parents who are just struggling with what is the best choice for our children and our family in this. So Main Street friends, I just ask for you to lift up prayers for everyone that's involved in making the decisions around what school is going to look like. For some in just a few weeks, but what is that going to look like, and how can we support our children, our parents, our teachers, administrators, and staff as they try to move forward and teach and learn and grow and become the people that you are wanting our children to become, but also to make sure that we are staying safe in the midst of all of this. So please, Main Street friends, be in prayer for all that are involved in that decision. And lastly, I just wanted to lift up that I found out as preparing for our church council meeting that we had this week about the values and the vision that Main Street has. And I want to make sure that all of you know that. It was exciting for me to hear about this, and I really want to delve into these and to discuss these with you. If any of you want to share with me your part in coming up with these, that would be wonderful, but also then how you see Main Street living into this and how we can truly embody this in our work, in our ministry, in our worship, in our mission, in our outreach. Our values, the core values that Main Street has claimed, are to have faith development, meaningful worship, joyful, inclusive fellowship, outward, unselfish caring. Friends, that is just so exciting that those are the core values here, and I want to make sure that in all aspects of our ministry and whatever we're doing, we're living into those core values, because they just sound so wonderful, so positive, and so God-centered in our mission of serving God and serving people. And then the vision. Oh, friends, the vision. We will start with a revolution of the heart inside each person in Bedford, becoming the light of Bedford, a church on a hill that cannot be hidden. Friends, what a vision for this congregation. And I look forward to living into that vision, to figuring out what that means for us in 2020 and how we can fulfill that vision and make that vision a reality. I look forward to joining hands with you as we explore that together. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I look forward to seeing you either in person or online and being in ministry with you, my friends. God bless.